Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we are going to be talking about Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition War for Cybertron Sideswipe. Man, that is a title. But technically, that's all accurate. So, this is a very good figure. I really like it. I know that I say that a lot, but it's true. I buy figures that I think I like. So, there are not too many figures that I'm like, not a good figure. Like, I tend to try and do research into if I think I'd like them, and then get them if I think it's a good figure. So that's why I don't have too many that I'm like, I just don't like it, dude. Although there are some, I'll get to them eventually. I'm just kind of putting it off, to be honest. But yeah, so very good figure. This is a really fun figure. It has a couple of like nitpicky problems. Like I've seen quite a few people complain about the feet, which is fair. They're weird, but I don't know. I don't really care. I just overall really like this figure. It's very fun, and his weapon is this machine gun thing. I assume it's a machine gun. I'm sorry, I don't remember all the names of the weapons. From the game. I recognize them. So whenever a new figure comes out, I'm like, oh yeah, it's that weapon. But I don't know what that weapon's name is. Like, with Bumblebee or like the sniper rifle for the Starscream. It probably has a more in-depth name than sniper rifle. I couldn't tell you though. It might be it might be called an all right. I don't know. I just simply don't know. But anyway, so if you want him to use that, you rip off his arm and then plug that in, and he can pew pew and bang bang and bang 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 bang. Now, one nitpick that I have is his shoulders are on this weird slanted angle. So if you want to bring his arm like straight up, you can do it. It just kind of goes at a weird angle for right here. So getting him to shoot straight ahead is a little bit tricky. You kind of have to manipulate the shoulder and the elbow at a wacky angle, but that doesn't bother me too much. And if you don't want him to be holding it, you can put it on his back. That works. Now, the arm, when you have the gun here, I think it also can go here, but I'm not quite sure, because this fits really snugly there. This, you have to put a bit more pressure into it, and I don't know if that's on purpose. So this does technically work. You can put that on there, fold it up. I'm just not sure if it's accurate and if it'll loosen up the peg over time, so I can't recommend it, but it does technically work if you must have it somewhere. Anyway. Now, transformation on this figure. Oh, articulation. Good articulation, except for the few nitpicks that I had there. But 90 degrees, wibble wobble, beautiful. Up down, no ankle tilt. But yeah. Oh, other than that, you have everything that you need. So yeah, articulation's weird on figures, is because it's almost like good sound design from a movie. You don't really think about it too much unless it's not there. And so with articulation, on a lot of figures, I've I don't know, I've found out when reviewing them, you can see it in some of my videos where I'm like, oh, that has that articulation, because I just kind of overlook it a lot of times. But when it's there, there are certain figures that have such good articulation, and it's just ooh, that's cool. Anyway, enough with the side tangent. Let's get to transformation. So this transformation is quite interesting. I don't know what it is about the Gamer Edition line where 90% have really interesting new transformations, and then there's the barricade mold, which I don't hate the barricade mold by any means. I think it's a bit overhated personally, but compared to all the others, it is definitely a standard lower. Anyway. So, transformation. Fold in the hands and come to the back. Open that up. Come to the chest. Bring all this forward. And then open this up. And now, this is really cool. I love when you mess with the skeletal structure of a transformer. So, you take out those. You take out this. Flip in the head. Bring these up. Like that. Straighten all that out. Lift this up. Put it over that. Then close these the rest of the way and get that all lined up so that it all pegs in nice and snug. Rotate the arms back and they'll peg right in there. Hey. Anyway. Yeah. They'll peg, I said they'll peg in right there. Come on. There we go. And that looks really, that... My gosh, I'm having a stroke. Yeah. Arms go up and all that, and there you go. Then, rotate the waist. Bring the feet down. Pop that forward and rotate that around. And you can do it both ways, although I've found that going counterclockwise, or I guess forwards, just works a little bit better. Open up the back of the calf, I guess, and then rotate this around right about there. Then you can peg all that together, and yeah. So then you bend all this in, and it's a little bit hard to show, but you're gonna get all that in. And a little bit hard to do with the camera in your face. Anyway, there we go. Then you peg in the legs to the arms. And you peg in the feet to the arms. It takes a second to get everything lined up right, but once you do, it holds really well. So then, you fold those back in. Bring all this down. Rotate that around and push that down, and then flip in the shoulder thingies to free up the wheels, and you are done. And this looks really good. I really like this vehicle mode. It's like, again, I love the War for Cybertron games. I think their alternate modes are all very interesting and fun. They put effort into it where they didn't really need to, like, and same thing with the figures. They all transform in really unique ways that don't, like, they didn't slouch when they could have, like the War for Cybertron Siege line. I liked that line, but a lot of them felt a little bit, it's just half-assed, basically. It just doesn't completely... They didn't put all 110% into it. But these figures feel much better. Now, weapon storage. It goes right there, and that's something. Yep. Anyway. But yeah, it's a great figure. Can roll very well. And yeah, that's about it. So... thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment on what characters you want to see next. And follow me on YouTube and TikTok. Bye.